Good evening, everyone. I'm Carmine Gemei. Today's a great day to be a Wyoming football player because it's National Signing Day. High school stars playing football in college, and most importantly, furthering their education. And a bunch of football signees from right here in Casper. 3 from Kelly Walsh and 3 from Natrona County. It only seems right. There's Brock Spiegelberg. He's headed to Montana State, the all-state running back. And here you see Cade Stoner with his pick 6 in the state championship game this year for the Mustangs. He's playing football next year at Black Hills State. And the guys who made Brock Spiegelberg's job much easier for the director, lineman Cameron Mellon's going to Chadron State, and Cameron's lineman buddy Connor Shop is going to walk on for the Pokes. Good for him. He'll join NC's Jordan Bertinoli on the Pokes, the all-state defensive lineman and wide receiver who made catches like this one for a touchdown all year long. And Mustang lineman Cooper Claney will play at Ripon College in Wisconsin. Here's our guys on signing with their friends.
It was awesome. I mean, it was a dream come true for all 3 of us. And, I mean, playing defense, if that's where the coach wants me to play, then that's where I'll play. I just want to play. Well, most of my success, I would say, is because of them. And, you know, they work their butts off, and they deserve it. They're great dudes. They're great people. They're great football players. So I thought it was great that because of their success, I was successful, and then we were all able to go to college together because of it and have that signing day together.
From an all-state 4A running back to an all-state 2A running back, Brock Spiegelberg and Ian Arnold grew up playing in the same backfield with Tucker Bopp in Glenrock, if you can believe that. And with his mom Terry and dad Rich by his side today, Ian signed to play football at the South Dakota School of Mines. The best part of today is Ian signed to the same school his father Rich attended back in the day. Ian was the 2A Offensive Player of the Year, and he led all of 2A with 142.5 rushing yards per game this season. He scored 16 touchdowns in 10 games. Here's Coach Ray Kumpala and Ian on the special day.
Our whole football program helped create this, and that as each year grows and each athlete gets better and the program gets better, this is the reward. So congratulations, Ian.
Thank you, Coach. I want to thank my team and mostly my coaches for always pushing me, and I loved being yelled at. It was awesome. I loved it.
And you've seen a bunch of our Wyoming high schoolers signed to play at the next level, 2 for the Pokes from right here in Casper. How about other Poke football signees? 5 other players signed to play with the Pokes today. That brings our 2019 recruiting class to 24 total players, split evenly between offense and defense. Some quick math tells me 12 offense, 12 defense. Today we signed Alonzo Hall, a defensive tackle from Reseda, California. Shea Suanoa, a linebacker from Houston, Texas. And 3 running backs to add to the 3 scholarship running backs already on the Pokes. That's Alfonso Andrews Jr. from St. Louis, Missouri, Dwayne McNeely from Ceres, California, and Titus Swen from Fort Worth, Texas. Head coach Craig Bowles said about today, quote, "We feel like we've been able to address all the needs we have within our football team with these extra 5 individuals," close quote. And staying in college, big Region 9 matchup tonight. Gillette College at number 10 Casper College, and things started off hot with the former high school teammates. Isaac Bonton off the glass to Wilfred Lakai for the jam. What a play for Park Rose High School, Portland, Oregon, and Casper, Wyoming, all at the same time. Here's Wilfred the Guy Lakai on the Big Time Connection.
Man, that's just high school things, man. We've been doing it since we were young, sophomore year. It was amazing, bro. I think I jumped over the dude, but I'm just glad he threw the pass, man. Glad he threw the pass.
But Will isn't the only one who can throw it down. Check out Bradley Akeel off the slick feed from Jeremy Robertson. Gillette hanging in there until Brock Finston pulled out his Brock up defense. Great block from behind on Drashawn Allen. Then it's Bonton to Lakai, part 2. Jalen Harris flexes in a millennial display of approval. Then Brock making Woody Harrelson proud by proving white men can jump. He blocks Drashawn again. And when Bonton the Don is leading the break, you know a highlight is coming. He hits Big Will again. Will can't get the alley-oop, but he gets the layup. High school teammates had it going. Bonton and Lakai combined for 42 points, 22 rebounds, and 13 assists. The number 10 T-Birds are now 23-2 on the year. Here's Brock and the Brockettes after the game.
We locked up, we locked down, and just played our style of basketball. Yeah, it was hard. I mean, I was all over the place, especially with 3 of me out there. So, I mean, it was tough at times, but, I mean, all of us got it done. My team got it done, and that's all that matters.
Someone was a big fan of Brock in the stands and love how those guys play along. Great personalities. The Casper women also beat the Gillette women tonight. They've now basically got the sub-region locked up. And tonight, big Mountain West matchups for the Polk men's and women's basketball teams against Air Force. The men lost to Air Force by 5 points at Air Force. Continues their tough year. They've only got 5 wins on the year, 1 conference win. And the Cowgirls beat Air Force in Laramie by 20. So, guys, the women are 4th in the conference. We're pulling for them. Cowboys having a tough year. Casper College, great all the way around.
All right, thank you, Carmine. We'll be right back after the break.